Campeones, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Last Stop. Hemos sufrido bastante durante estos 3 últimos días aproximadamente. Bueno, 3 últimos días no, vamos a decir 4, ¿vale? Porque los vídeos que había publicado de Last Stop en el canal de YouTube llevan, pues eso, casi 4 días subidos sin publicar, ¿vale? Estaban al principio solamente subidos y no publicados, ¿vale? Y hasta esta mañana YouTube no había activado las calidades de los vídeos, ¿vale? O sea, entre 3 y 4 días han tardado en activar el 480, el 720, el 1080, el 2K, el 4K. O sea, what the fuck? ¿Qué cojones le ha pasado a YouTube con estos dos vídeos? La verdad es que no lo sé. Pero por suerte ya están activadas las calidades. Para estos próximos vídeos ya no voy a subir ningún vídeo a 4K, ni de coña, porque si se van a pegar 3 o 4 días en activar las calidades, solo va a estar disponible el 360. Y yo sé que a vosotros no os gusta el 360. Bueno, a lo mejor a Isan sí, no le importa ver dientes de sierra, ¿no, Isan? ¿Eh? Es broma, Isan, es broma. Evidentemente es broma, solo es por picar un poco. Así que a partir de ahora intentaremos subirlo a 2K, a ver si YouTube no se me pone tontito y podemos disfrutar lo antes posible de los vídeos en buena calidad, que es lo importante. Lo habíamos dejado en el capítulo 3 de los 3 personajes, ¿vale? De unos 6 que tienen cada uno, así aproximadamente. Así que hemos completado un tercio del juego en teoría, según lo que nos dijo Julián el otro día. Vamos a seguir con la premisa de John, Mena y Donna, ¿vale? En este orden. Así que, Paper Doll. Con el señor John y su camiseta anime. Eso es, recuérdamelo, por favor.
Stolen my body!
We're both in exactly the same situation. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
You've swapped brains?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll look too suspicious.
Me encanta la niña, tías. Es que una risa.
I'm gonna have to pretend to be you, and you're gonna have to pretend to be me.
Síndrome del impostor. Muñecas de papel, capítulo 3. 6:35 de la mañana.
So what's the plan?
The only way this is gonna work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's gotta be perfect, right? So good that even my own mother wouldn't know the difference.
Vale, recordemos que ahora John es el guaperas joven y el otro está en mi cuerpo, ¿vale? O sea que nos hemos cambiado la identidad.
I think the fact that I look exactly like you takes care of that.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30 AM, run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
Hostia. Bueno.
Right. And if I am, she'd automatically think I'm an imposter.
You don't know Amy.
Jack loves Amy.
You do not.
Can we get back to this, please?
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30 AM, run with Amy. 7:50, visit coffee shop. 7:52, order skinny caramel macchiato, no phone. 7:53, consume beverage.
7:55, put head in microwave.
8:15, buy Molly a new mobile phone.
No vas a colar esa, no. ¿Este es el día a día del pavo, loco? O sea, what the fuck. Parece típico de película estadounidense, pero esto en la vida real...
So, I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, all right? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
Buah, me va a sudar hasta el culo, cabrón.
Okay. So I just go up to her and say, "Morning, sweetheart."
Pardon?
Dad.
Vaya, justamente, hoy no pongo
21st century. Look,
lo de no molestar y ya está invitándome aquí el personal. Me cago en 10.
What do you want? Cornflakes?
focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She could talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distracted with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it. holidays planned?
What was the deal with that pisshead the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
I wouldn't call him fat. Some people say he's very handsome.
So are we going for this run or what?
Claro.
I always think of him as meat and potatoes. You know, no fuss. Some people say that's a rare quality.
Vale, creo que vamos a tener... Sí. No te preocupes, Isan, que no te has perdido
Wow.
nada importante. Estamos empezando con el plan de pasar desapercibido.
Yeah.
Te recomendaría ver los vídeos anteriores, Leonard, en el canal de YouTube. El juego es una aventura donde vas tomando decisiones
What do you mean about me not being a
con,
good model?
con bucles temporales o cositas así y cositas sobrenaturales. Bastante interesante.
Come on. Let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? You're harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
So, I'm not a criminal or anything.
No.
That was great. I feel fantastic.
Estoy mamadísimo, cabrón.
This again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
Sorry. I don't know what came over me. Call you tomorrow?
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
We'd better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean story?
Oh, well, I had to make something up on the spot yesterday. From now on, we're related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Mentira, Shaz. Bueno. Cuidado, chicas. Isan está presumiendo de su sex appeal.
Mysterious nephew.
All right, lad. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
What the fuck?
That's unlike you, John. To give out compliments like that. It's just not your usual style.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like having John as an uncle?
You know, John. He was a great example to me. Maybe the man I am today.
Ah, Jack's being modest. Well, I can't take any credit that pulled himself up by his bootstraps. A self-made man, I'd say.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
Well, we can discuss it.
What's there to discuss?
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
Just here and there.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping, noble stuff.
Joder, hermano.
Okay, that's enough.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech startup you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super rich.
What?
Rein it in a bit, John.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us. Well, I'm going to head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much?
So what is
Joder, claro que se pasó, tío.
You're a taxidermist.
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and do things. It's awesome.
Me alegra que te guste la camiseta, Leonard. La elegí yo, personalmente.
Well, you don't look like an artist.
Yeah, well, not anymore, I don't, do I? But that's my job. I'm a video game developer.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really.
Unos sibaritas de los videojuegos.
Cutting edge stuff.
If you say so.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
There's one we have at work on a screensaver where you navigate through a maze. Did you do that one?
No. That wasn't me.
Loco, en serio.
The train.
Tampoco.
No, I didn't.
Dios mío, qué clásicas preguntas.
Taxidermist.
Oficina de Jack. Es como cuando alguien dice, pues mira, soy director de cine, dirijo películas, y te empiezan a preguntar, ¿has dirigido esta? Dime alguna de las que has hecho, a ver si la he visto.
So what does a computer game person do? Play games all day? Sounds pretty easy to me.
There's a little bit more to it than that.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Could I put Molly in your game, Jack? Is that even possible?
Let's just try to get through the first day to begin with, yeah? I'll walk you through it.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
Well, that's a bit cruel. She sounded nice on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age?
Why?
Dunno.
Buen poema, Leonard. Evitar a Sonia. Let's rock, baby. Mantenemos el LB. Mantenemos el RT. Uy. Mantenemos la Y. Me va a acabar pillando, bro. Mantenemos el LT. Gente, se me acaban los dedos. Mantenemos la X. ¿Lo hice todo bien?
Hello, stranger.
Me imagino que es parte del juego. Porque lo hice todo bien. Se vio cómo estaba manteniendo todo, ¿no?
Thanks. You do too.
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Who the hell was that?
Jack, you sure you're not still feeling ill?
Right. Yeah. I'm completely not with it this morning. I should probably get going.
Me da que no, hermano.
You never told me how your holiday was.
Oh. Warm. Balmy. Great sunbathing weather. You should see my tan.
In Iceland.
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
Es que cuando fui a Islandia, pues hacía solecito. ¿Qué se le va a hacer?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
Thanks for the encouragement.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop. Letitia's
¿Tantas con nata?
the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell shock. Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession, and Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
You might as well
What?
speak in German.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah cakes, Letitia's shell shock, Tobias funerals, Maya rumble.
See? You're an
¿Alguien ha tomado nota de lo que han dicho? Porque...
Hello.
Vale, esto es un logro. Acordarse... esto es un logro. Me acuerdo que cuando terminamos de grabar el vídeo anterior, miré los logros del juego y ponía... Recuerda en la reunión... no sé qué cosa. Y me da que va a ser esto. Me da que va a ser esto. Mierda. No me acuerdo. F por el logro. Mierda.
Everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay.
Si alguien se acuerda de algo, es buen momento para ponerlo, ¿eh? Vale. Jonah es la tarta. La tarta porque me acuerdo, ¿no? Tartas. Era el primero, ¿no? Jonah, la tarta.
Okay, Letitia.
Tartas no son. La vibración creo que no era. Joder, ¿no era la IA? ¿Algo de Leticia no era la IA? Voy a poner esta porque seguro que era la B.
For retirement homes. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, Tobias.
Pues será la vibración, ¿no? Por descarte.
Are you rumbling? Actually, I'm not sure that's right. And finally, Maya.
Pues la IA por descarte.
The AI. One of them. Sorry, I'm not sure that's quite right. Look. Even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring.
Un viejo como yo.
Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
Bueno.
Tell me now. Give me that Derek lovin'. Yes, yes, yeah!
Carastor jugando a la Play. Muy buena, señor R, bienvenido. What? Yo también me intenté fijar en eso, Gus, pero como los planos iban cambiando y nos dan muy poco tiempo... Wow, hola, te doy la bienvenida a mi tetería. Soy la señora Clapton, la experta en té cremoso. ¿Te gustaría comprar uno de...? Espera, ¿te tengo que mover o tengo que hacer algo? Vale, él está en ello. No he cambiado de micro, señor R. ¿Por qué? Simplemente le he hecho unos ajustes. Algunas modificaciones.
Headshot. Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch up.
Okay.
Bueno, curiosa forma de llamarnos, ¿no? Con un balazo en la cara.
Jack, I'm loving that TV series you recommended. Did you catch the latest episode? What did you think of the chapel scene?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
That the Lord forgives, I do not bit, and then he pulled out the machine gun and was all... blew that bugger's chin clean off.
Mi hermano gemelo, ¿verdad?
Yeah, that was my favourite bit too.
Jack, I'll cut right to it. Your team is doing fantastic work. Really outstanding. But the publisher's over next month. Surprise visit. You know how these things go.
Sounds exciting.
It'll be a shit show. I need you and your guys to crunch for the next few weeks. Obviously, we'll take care of pizzas, takeaway, whatever you guys need.
You mean work overtime?
It'll be good fun, won't it? The team hard at it, down in the trenches together. We'll keep any 7-day stints to a minimum, but if you could have your boys free up the next few weekends, that'd be great.
7-day stints? Weekends? You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Jack, the company expects it of you. And you don't want to let the others down.
I mean, I'd love the overtime pay, don't get me wrong, but I can't give up that time right now.
Overtime pay? You're getting a little off message, Jack. As a line manager, I need you to set an example.
I'll set an example, all right. Bloody cheek.
Don't raise your voice to me. I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
Passion? I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Me encanta. O sea, esto es un claro guiño al crunch, el cual ya estamos acostumbrados a él en el mundo de los videojuegos. A leer noticias sobre este tema.
Jack's got something to tell you.
Yeah, now, before I go into details, it's important you know that a lot of your colleagues were really impressed with how I handled things today.
Jack got fired.
What?
No, I didn't get fired. Molly, don't tell your dad that. Okay, well, maybe I did get a little bit.
Creo que a mí también me han despedido.
Between you and me, I think that Clive fella overstepped his authority. I mean, I was just trying to give him some friendly advice.
This is a disaster.
It's all good. We've still got my job, and no offence, but it pays better too. I'll sort your pay slip.
Bueno.
Here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Everything okay? Something go wrong?
Fancy a beer? Shot of tequila, maybe?
Wait, what? You got fired as well?
Pretty eventful day, right?
Oh, this is not happening. What a nightmare.
Oh, but it was all gravy when you lost my job.
Do you two need some privacy?
Very cute.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna demolish a cheesecake. Who wants some?
I want 2 slices.
Hey, it's my figure you're ruining there. But yeah, I'll have a quarter.
A quarter? You'll get what's left, mate.
Muy interesante cómo está saliendo la vida de estos dos personajes que por el azar del destino han transferido sus mentes, ¿no? Han cambiado su cuerpo, ¿no? Como en las típicas comedias de los años 2000, ¿no? Domestic Affairs, capítulo 3. O sea, asuntos internos, secretos y mentiras.
Previously on Last Stop.
You're Wendy, right?
Wendy.
Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Hey, Dad. What is this?
Mi padre es un drogata.
Very easy to find.
Y le fui a poner fin pues al trato que tenía con la araña, que era su camello, el que le vende droga, vamos. Secretos y mentiras. Asuntos internos, capítulo 3.
That was good. We really should do this more often.
I can't do this again.
I mean, give me
Why?
a moment. I didn't mean right this second.
No. This affair we're having. It's too risky.
What do you mean?
Come on. You didn't really think this was going anywhere, did you?
So is that it?
I've got to get going. I'm late for an appointment.
Okay, well, can I meet you for a coffee sometime? I don't know, this all seems a bit rushed.
I need to get dressed.
Pues fue bonito mientras duró, supongo. Por cierto, no sé si os acordáis que en el capítulo 2, creo que fue, de esta muchacha, hubo un momento donde nos dejaban elegir entre 3 bebidas, agua y 2 bebidas alcohólicas. No me acuerdo cuáles eran. Si hubiéramos escogido agua, nos daban un logro. Voy a bloquear directamente. Ha sido divertido mientras ha durado. De verdad que no puedes bloquear directamente. ¿Por qué? Porque leí que había que bloquear a alguien para que te dieran un logro. Así que mira. Un logro para mí. Sabroso. Me gusta. Esto de los logros lo leí hace un par de días, así que no los tengo muy frescos. Estoy tirando de memoria. Alguna palabra suelta me recuerda algo y pues lo intento a ver si cuela.
Okay, how are we doing? Am I late?
Yeah, by like 20 minutes. An apology would be nice.
Sorry. Work.
Come on, let's go in.
Un trabajo muy duro, amigo. Por supuesto que sí.
Dan, Mrs. Hughes, it's lovely to have a chance to talk to you both at last. It was getting late. I'd assumed you weren't coming.
I'm so sorry, we were held up.
How's Dylan doing, Mrs. Adeleke, is it?
Tamara, please. Sorry, I think this is the first time we've met.
This is my wife, Mina.
Pleased to meet you, Mina. Dylan's progress this term has been good. He's blossoming into quite the artist.
I can't believe some of the stuff he brings back from school.
Sorry, I've got to take this.
Joder, hermano. A ver, gilipollas. No lo haré, gracias, señor. A ver, me he despejado la tarde del martes. Quiero ver cómo te las ingenias. Estaré cerca, no me decepciones. Pues, ok. Supongo, no sé.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Well, as I was saying, Dylan has a keen interest in drawing.
Sorry, that's me again.
Mina. I'm really sorry about this.
It's fine. You two continue.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't know every detail of our son's life. Does that make me a bad parent?
No, you're not a bad parent, Mina. You're never here to do any of it. When you are, I feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
For Christ's sake, Dan, it's my job. What do you want me to do? Quit and become what? A teacher? You think we can afford to live in that house on 2 teachers' salaries? Get real, Dan. I'm providing for this family.
Don't throw that at me. I'm not asking for the world. I just want some extra help.
I'm off. You can continue this on the way home if you want.
Independientemente de la aventura que tiene la muchacha, ya de por sí se nota que el matrimonio está un poco... Aunque no se acostara con otro...
They said you'd left for the day.
Well, I don't know why they'd say that. The receptionist doesn't have clearance to know my whereabouts.
Brilliant.
Sounds like you want to ask me something else.
What's the point? You've always got an excuse.
Vale, parece que podemos decidir la ropa que vamos a llevar. Bueno, pues no sé, supongo que, yo qué sé, esta misma.
Can we go out?
Eat your muesli.
Para llevar otra ropa y no seamos un poquito puercos y estar llevando siempre la misma.
So that bowl is empty.
Even the grey bits?
Especially the grey bits.
Can we go to the park then?
Or maybe Mum would like to take you.
Would you like that, Dylan?
Yeah.
Pues vamos.
Get dressed, troublemaker.
Thanks, Mina.
Si queremos solucionar esto... ¡Hostias! Espérate, tengo que pulsar justo la A cuando... Ahí.
Of course.
Oye, yo le di a la A, ¿eh?
Hughes, this is Harlequin. Please authenticate.
Hughes 47 Alpha Tango.
Ostras, vale, mejor paro un poco.
Asking for your authorization on the Munich document. He's saying you must have forgotten.
Can I have some
I
money
can't
for
send
the
it off
ice
without
cream?
someone's signature.
Tell Amrit he can authorize this himself. He should know. I explained this to him on Wednesday.
I
Mum,
tried
are
reaching
you
him, but it went
listening?
to voicemail. We need this out today.
Mum!
Just a moment, Dylan. Look, forget it. I'll come by the office and sort this out myself. How about we get you home so you can watch some TV?
But we only just got here.
I'm sorry. I can't stay. I've got to head into work.
You always say that. Fine, let's go then.
I'm sorry, Dylan. Are you mad with me?
What even is your job?
Soy agente secreta. Na, 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 na.
Have a guess.
I don't know, something to do with lying to people?
Corazón roto.
What makes you say that?
Dad says you keep a lot of secrets. So, what is it?
I could get in a lot of trouble.
Why can't you just tell me?
Fine. I work for a British private military security and intelligence company. My job is to monitor, support and execute orders for our investigators out in the field. The data is brought home to be analysed, packaged up and returned to the client, usually a government or private interest. How's that?
That doesn't sound very fun.
Ask me again in 10 years and see if you still think it sounds boring. Any ideas what you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher, like Dad, and help people.
You can do better than that.
What, like you?
What did you just say?
Nothing. I just want to go home.
Look, you've got your whole life ahead of you to figure out what you want to do when you grow up. I'm just trying to help you.
Fine. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I want to go home.
Mientras no juega al Fortnite y al Minecraft, yo ya estoy contento, sinceramente. Sospechoso. ¿Cómo ocultan las esposas infieles sus secretos y sus mentiras? Oh, mamá. ¿Será el araña? Muy buenas, Alex. Bienvenido. El araña anda por aquí. No me refiero a Spider-Man. Secretos y mentiras completado. Vamos con Stranger Danger. Con el capítulo 3 de Donna.
Previously on Last Stop.
Has he said anything?
Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us.
Do you think it would be weird if I asked Vivek out?
It's always Becky and Vivek. I'm sick of this. I'm going out.
Is Becky your friend?
What was that?
Come a little closer.
Ash!
I need to get Emma.
Please, Ash! Stop a second! I can explain everything. Ah!
Amigo o enemigo. Peligro desconocido, capítulo 3. Muy bien, parece que también vamos a decidir qué ropa va a llevar la muchacha. Vamos a ponerle la de anarquía. Porque tiene pinta de ser de anarquía, ¿verdad? Creo que sí. No estoy seguro si la camiseta es en plan anarquía. Míralo, sí.
What are you both talking about?
Emma's taking a lovely girl out tonight.
I should probably get ready for work.
Muy buenas, Emilia.
Oh, don't be shy. I want all the latest goss.
Just enjoy yourself, love.
Does this mystery woman have a name?
Hazel.
¿Hazel?
Sounds fancy.
She's from Croydon.
Hazel es un nombre. Hazel.
You doing okay, Mum?
I'm okay. I'm just gonna have a little lie down. Don't think I've fully woken up yet.
You all right?
Of course, hon. Just one of my wobbles.
Buah, madre mía, yo me imagino a Isan así cuando va a mear.
Okay, top tip. Don't wear your uniform tonight.
Let's go for a walk. I need to talk to you about something.
You're not going to propose to her, are you? You've only just met.
I'm worried about Mum.
Oh, stop overreacting. She just lost her balance, that's all.
Mum is really...
A lo mejor te suena de lo de Hassel y Gretel o algo así. ¿Cómo se llamaba?
Great pep talk.
Donna,
Hassel y Gretel.
I mean it. I don't want to see you staying out with your friends all night anymore.
I'm not out all night.
I'm not trying to have an argument. Please just promise you'll spend some time with Mum this evening.
Why are you always on my case at the moment? You were being weird the other night.
I think it's probably best you know what's going on.
That sounds worryingly serious.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Mum's not well.
No sé, ya se nota.
She seems fine to me.
She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
She's gonna be okay, though.
I don't know.
Mum's a trooper. She'll be all right.
I'm gonna be late for work.
But the problem is, there's just no way that they could have survived the radiation in the spacesuits that they were wearing. Like, no one can explain that. It's not even a conspiracy. It's just fact. Look it up. Have you seen The Shining? Donna, hey.
Hey, not getting bored yet?
I passed the time doing some spring cleaning. I managed to take down that old plastic sheet at the back of the pool.
Before you make the place too cozy, we really ought to talk about our predicament. I know Becky's worried.
Oh yeah, sure. We can talk about it when I come back tonight.
Did you ever make it to Moise's party in the end?
The other night? Nah, I couldn't get away from Dad.
Yeah, I didn't go either.
Oh. By the way, you should take some time to explore this place. There's an upstairs area at the back which is worth a look. I'll see you later.
¿Le dan de comer a este hombre? Porque nunca le hemos visto, ¿verdad? Que le den de comer. Ni lo llevan a hacer pipí ni popó.
Wanna go for a wander?
How are you feeling today?
Fine, thank you.
That's good. You seemed a little unlike yourself the other night.
Me podría dar una hostia ahora mismo, tranquilamente, ¿eh? Porque no tiene bridas ni nada.
Did I? Well, these are strange times.
How's your sister?
Same as always.
She's not sad.
Why would she be?
¿En serio? ¿Unas velitas románticas? ¿What?
Oh, Viv.
Voy a parar un momento esto porque como se está escuchando música, al final en el primer vídeo que subí al canal que se escuchaba música y yo estaba pensando si tenía o no tenía copyright, la respuesta es sí, tenía copyright. De momento dejo la música a la mitad y a ver si así no molesta.
Unclear.
¿Incierto? Anda, un logro. ¿Un logro por qué? Todos necesitamos un nombre.
It's my mum's favourite song.
It's lovely.
Always makes me think of her when I hear it.
What's wrong, Donna?
De verdad, todo esto es muy raro, loco. En serio, no sé. Es muy extraño.
Mum's ill. But it's fine. She'll be all right.
Why do you think that?
You are?
People are frail. If she's old, your mother will probably die.
Bueno, la verdad es que el tío es directo.
You're horrible.
Have I done something wrong?
Time's up. Come on. I'm taking you back to your chair.
Y pasó el tiempo. Se hizo de noche. Cambio de turno. Esta gente no va al colegio, no estudia, aquí no hacen nada.
Look who's back.
No tienen exámenes como nosotros.
You okay?
Of course.
Sure.
Come on, let's go for a walk. I take it you weren't a fan of my attempts at interior decorating?
No, I love that. It made me smile.
I figured if the three of us are spending more time here.
¿Pero cuánto tiempo pretenden estar aquí? ¿Toda la vida? ¿Van a mantener al Calborota? Por Dios.
Oh, yeah. Isn't Becky supposed to be here?
Dunno. Not heard from her since Moise's party.
Thought maybe she was going to ask you out. Well, I mean...
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
No, it's something else.
I mean, I don't see why you'd care about who I went out with.
It's Mum.
Unless you do care who I go out with.
Oh, just listen, will ya?
Sorry. What's up with your mum?
Just give me a hug, yeah?
Bueno, madre mía, a mí también me gustan los abrazos así, ¿no?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Expect? No. Hoped?
You should have said something.
Yeah.
I don't want to be alone tonight. Will you keep me company? Come on.
What the fuck? Oh, Dios mío, Alan se ha cabreado. ¿Qué cojones? Hemos completado los capítulos 3 de todos los personajes. Así que ahora toca regresar a Paper Dolls con el capítulo 4. Misión imposible.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly.
How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes? Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight.
I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Jack got fired.
What the hell are we going to do now? Everything okay?
Creo que estos vídeos están pregrabados.
Fired as well?
Porque los noto con un poquito menos de calidad de imagen. Muñecas de papel capítulo 4. Misión imposible. Llegar a fin de mes, ¿verdad?
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
¿Guisantes?
Well, I'm not sure the National Health Service stretches to body swapping.
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Right. No banana, no celery, no mustard. Molly, do your homework.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
Catherine Howard.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
You're both wrong.
Maybe there's other people we could see as well. You know, people who specialise in the mind.
Like a brain surgeon?
More like a shrink or something.
Like that shop near the tube station.
That's psychic, love, not psychology. They're different.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Bueno, sí, teniendo en cuenta que nuestros cuerpos han sido intercambiados por culpa de un viejo con muñequeras verdes, pues...
Fine.
Bueno, nunca se sabe, ¿no?
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
No sé qué significa, ella lo sabe, pero...
You know how we talked about sex, don't you, Molly?
No.
Well, I need to see a man about a dog, I think.
We'll see you tonight, yeah, Mol? With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad. See you later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten. You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Just one.
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Bastard.
Yeah, it's a bit thin. Sorry.
Muy buenas, Gustavo, bienvenido.
John, good to see you.
Oh.
With us.
Oh, hello, Doctor. This is my nephew, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
Felix.
So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
Ya volvemos a ver otra conexión con los otros personajes.
No, it's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Well, what do you know about living outside of your own body?
You mean like a feeling of disassociation? Not being in control?
Yes, exactly.
Hombre, es un poco más profundo, diría yo, ¿eh?
You see, the two of us have, well, we've swapped bodies. Actually, I'm John.
Y no es nada sexual, ¿vale?
Fellas, you realize April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Bueno, pues evidentemente nuestro médico de cabecera no nos iba a ayudar.
That bridge. What's next on the list? Ah, a psychologist. Should be interesting. What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
Pues sí, mejor que lo sepa porque ya que está usando mi cuerpo...
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
I'll be alright. Well, you'll be alright.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. No, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, You know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. Can't take all the credit.
¿Qué pasaría si se muriera Jack? ¿No volvería a mi cuerpo? O sea, si se muere con mi cuerpo, ¿ya no regresaría? Es interesante, ¿verdad?
You're part French. Well, let's see, I'm half English, quarter Scottish, a third Irish, and an eighth French.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. You're both related, is that right?
Yeah, he's my nephew.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Wow.
Like robbery.
Wow.
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
¿Really? Bueno, hay que probarlo todo.
Right, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
Dame un porrillo a ver si se me pasa esta mierda, Julio.
My friend here is going to explain it to you. Isn't that right, Jack?
All right, listen. Sorry, what's your name?
Ron.
Right, listen.
Ron Weasley.
One here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
Se hizo una tienda para venderle cositas a los muggles.
It's true. Well, technically he lives across the road.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect!
Huh?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this
Y
before?
seguramente has visto muchas películas sobre el tema. Eso seguro, vamos.
Wow. Okay.
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
Ooh.
So you've had other people coming here with this same problem before?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...?
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
This is all very fascinating and all, Ron.
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
¿Está en directo? Joder, está emitiendo en directo. ¿Qué?
Sake.
En directo, dentro de un directo.
Back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by Harvey's Razors, the closest killer shave a man can get. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends and smash that like button. Okay, so today we have two special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourselves? They're gone.
Well, that's everyone we had booked in. We're going to have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I've got one.
Really?
Alright, go on.
Pub.
Bueno, sí, a un pub, a tomarnos unas birritas. O unos cafés.
Totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mom.
Well, we can keep trying other options. Someone must have some idea what's going on with us.
Yeah.
No, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Joder, hermano. ¿Todo eso porque estoy gordito y calvo?
Maybe when I was younger. Unfortunately, not really the best environment for an 8-year-old, is it?
Yeah, probably. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything. Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
Muy buenas, Julián.
Well, the truth is... Anyway, that's a story for another time.
Fair enough. Hey, look.
Vale, piano. Me acaba de desbloquear en la mente un recuerdo. Y era hacer algo bien en el piano. Así que, atentos, equipos. ¡Hostias! Vale, esto nos va a desbloquear un logro si lo hacemos bien. Vamos, esto parece un Guitar Hero, ¿verdad? Esto será A, X, B, Y... Venga. Una polla como una olla. Es el LB. Joder, hermano. Venga. Vamos, equipo. La música es bonita. Ahí se complica la cosa. Añadimos los gatillos. Hostias. A ver, que en realidad difícil no es. A ver, no... Yo he jugado al Guitar Hero bastante. No en dificultades extremadamente altas, porque las dificultades extremadamente altas son muy difíciles, pero que muy difíciles. Pero he jugado bastante. Y esto evidentemente no le llega ni al nivel principiante al Guitar Hero. Oye, estamos aquí marcándonos un temazo. Espero que no te haga copyright, ¿eh? Yo, hermano. Mamacita, mamacita.
That was awesome.
You're great at the piano, mate.
Absolute legend.
Looks like this one's for you.
Cheers. Oh, crap. Come over to my place a moment, yeah?
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. We should just check and see if any of your posters got delivered by mistake.
Vale, está bien.
What's this? A bank statement?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash? Without a job?
¿Vive al día?
Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe there's something we can do. How much is rent on this place anyway?
$2,000 a month. Could crowdsource it, I suppose.
Jesus. For this one-bed place? Well, I guess there's only one thing for it.
2,000.
How are these boxes gonna be here?
Until I can afford to put them in storage. That's all right, isn't it?
Can I look for your stuff?
No.
The long and short of it is that one of us needs to get a job. These bills aren't going to sort themselves out.
Yeah, no offence, but I'm never going to get another games job if I have to use your CV. 25 years working in the same office. Who'd hire me?
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Yeah, Shazzy was saying they haven't found anyone to cover your casework.
Apply for my old job as Jack.
I'll let you write the cover letter. Give it a bit of panache.
You're going to have to sort your look out, Dad. No one's gonna hire you if you dress like that.
Well, he's right. Gotta get you spruced up and all dapper. 90% of acing an interview is all about wearing a sharp suit. Shit.
Bueno, pues esa camiseta no va a ser una opción.
It's all right.